in the women's strawweight division at UFC Mexico City. Can't wait. It's a big one too. You got Loopy Godinez, Mexican, coming in 12-5, taking on the Brazilian. I love it. Coming in at 13-4, Julia Polastri. Now, both fighters stand 5'2". Godinez, 31, Polastri, 27. So they're both kind of in that prime window, although sometimes the women hit that prime a little later, so they might still be considered young. Polastri, 2-inch reach advantage. Both fighters stand right-handed. Now, Polastri, 5.6 significant strikes per minute to 4.2 for Godinez. But Godinez gets a takedown every round. Polastri, one every 3 rounds. Godinez also 81% takedown defense. So good takedown skills, good defense. Lost to Mackenzie Dern, okay. Outstruck her, though. 2 takedowns apiece, but outstruck her 72-67 in significant strikes. Lost to Verna Jandaroba, outstruck her too, but trailed 2-0 in takedowns. So give up some control time in that one. But before that, she won 4 in a row against Tabitha Ricci, Elise Reed, Emily Ducote, and Cynthia Calvillo. So nice run for her. Polastri, 61% takedown defense, beat Corey McKenna by a split decision. Lost to Josephine Knutson. Got dominated on the feet. Had 3 takedowns to none, but got dominated on the feet, 124-64. So that's something to keep an eye on that fight right there. That'll tell you a lot. Patricia Lujas, she beat her at the Contender Series, lost to Jasmine Vicious, which seemed like a bad loss at the time, giving up 4 takedowns to none. Got outstruck by 5, but at the end of the day, Jasmine made her way into the UFC. And Polastri has won 2 out of 3 since entering the UFC. So both fighters very solid. Um, and the ground game is going to say a lot here because Godinez, even though she gets taken down sometimes more, still outstrikes her opponents. And a lot of times that means victory. So this isn't one I think I'm going to take the Brazilian on, although they will surprise you, especially on your home turf. But I like Godinez in this one because of the striking ability. Even though Palastri's a better striker, Godinez has shown she can bring the numbers down of her opponent, and that means you got great defense. It's a bottom line. So I like Godinez to get the win to move to 13-5 here, women's strawweight division, UFC, Mexico City.